I'm 28 and I've been doing a lot of job searching lately, job hunting. So I'm going to ask you a question I've been hearing a lot of lately. Why do you feel like you're the best qualified candidate for this position, and maybe what differentiates you from the rest of the Democrats right now?
I think that we need somebody as president who really believes in and is committed to change. I don't think it works to change our group of insiders for their group of insiders. I think nothing will change if we do that. Just replacing the Republicans with the Democrats and with a bunch of new Washington insiders. In other words, we just go from one administration to the next, and they're just changing places. You know, when the Republicans are in power, their insiders run the country. When the Democrats are in power, their insiders run the country. That's not what we need. We need something new and different. And that is the change that I represent. And I also represent, now I'm to the distinction, I also represent somebody who has spent my entire life taking on the entrenched interests that stand between you and what the country can be. And that means examples are oil companies, drug companies, insurance companies, and the people who speak on their behalf, the lobbyists in Washington. I've been taking these people on and beating them. First as a lawyer, I did it for 20 years, and I've been doing it in public life. And I would say on the job application front, you should, Elizabeth usually says this, but she didn't speak today. The good thing about here is if somebody rolls in to Pocahontas and gives a 15 or 20-minute speech and says, "See you later, it was great to be here," they're probably not ready to be president because they don't want to answer your questions. They don't want to be faced with these hard questions, including everything we've been asked so far. We're not finished yet. I want to answer your questions. I want you to judge me. That's the best way to judge whether somebody's ready to be president is to ask them hard questions and look at how they respond. Do they understand? Do they have the knowledge? Do they have the experience? And in a big way, are they the kind of human being you want to see be your president? I mean, really, it gets to be pretty basic at some point. Is this somebody that you'd be proud of to have as your president? And that's a judgment that you have to make of all of us. And I hope you will judge all of us that way. I think we should all be judged that way.
You're hired.
Thank you. I'm glad my day's done. Yes, ma'am.